guys, Crafty here, and we are playing some Dark Souls today, and as you can see, I look a little different today. I decided to change up something a little bit. I'm tired of wielding the same crap over and over again in every single playthrough, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna play a little bit so I can have some fun. I don't care to be the most optimal build I can be because I've done that crap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to enjoy myself while I have a little bit of time left in this game. So I upped all my paladin stuff to 5 because I like the way it looks, and as you can see here, I'm dual wielding. This is actually something that works, by the way. I don't know if any of you have ever tried dual wielding, but if I go press block, I actually do a little attack with my left-handed weapon, and if I hit the strong, which would be parry, I actually do a little bit there too. It's actually really powerful, but if I ever want to block, I just switch out to my shield and hold it up. This Silver Tracer isn't very powerful of a weapon, but it does have a huge crit range. So I'm just going to play around with it a little bit to see what we can get, and I think dual wielding is going to be really fun, especially when we fight some things that are very slow, like this monster right here. Let's see how this works. Let's screw this guy up a little bit. Especially if you do a little dodgy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, you ain't gonna do nothing. Whoop, whoop. Oh, that was cool. Okay, so one power attack with the gold tracer in my left hand not only hit him 3 times, it also caused him bleed. So that is incredibly powerful. More powerful than I imagined. Oh, yeah. I'm still sick. Or actually, I'm sick again. As I mentioned in my SimCity playthrough, my daughter is always sick, and it's really annoying because she'll get better, and then a week later, or a week or 2 later, she'll be sick again, and it's freaking annoying. But anyway, back to Dark Souls. I'm going to try to be a little bit more dodgeful, as you want to call it. The one thing I did want to check really quick is I'm going to need a sacrifice ring. Yes, I have one. Okay, good. Because when I face Seath, it's a fight you can't win, so you're going to need that. Pardon me for a moment. Going to pop a can here, get a little bit of carbonation in here to help my throat. That's better. Now see how much we can crit these bad boys for. Ow. Now that wasn't a crit. There we go. Gonna kind of need that for the moment. BAM! Ow. 600. Okay, this weapon isn't entirely effective against these guys because they are really resistant to magic, as far as I know. This is gonna be it's gonna be painful for sure. But I think it'll be interesting. That golem is still there. I don't know why. But okay. If we backstab him, we can pretty much kill him in 1 hit. So let's focus on that for now. Oh, forgot about you. Ow, ow, ooh, lordy lord. Lordy lord. This is not gonna be as pretty as I thought. That'll work. Get it done. Now, I haven't played with the Black Flame either, so poof! Well, that'll work. That'll work for sure. Touch bloodstain. Yeah, you died too. Of course you puss out. I apologize if I'm a little quiet. It's a little stressful. To fight these things with such a weak weapon. Okay, it's not weak by any stretch of the imagination. It's actually a really good weapon. It's just these guys are severely, severely, severely strong against magic attacks. I will be right back. Apparently, being right back means 2 weeks later. I am sorry for the delay in getting the episode out, but I have, as I stated earlier, I've been sick, and I wanted to make sure I was healthy before I started doing this again. This is all pre-recorded. I actually had 2 takes of audio for this. My first was very groggy. No, actually, my first was very gravelly, and I coughed a lot, so I wanted to redo it. But my second one was very groggy because I was medicated, to put it in certain terms. But I'm back, and I decided to give it a 3rd shot while I'm healthy. I wanted to make sure I was perfectly healthy when I did these. I needed rest. I needed a break. And I think it did me some good, because the last time I was sick, I kind of forced myself to do episodes and stayed up late, and was up late for weeks at a time, doing recordings, doing all sorts of things for the channel, and I needed this break. And don't worry, I'm back, but I might not be back for very long. I'm going to try to churn out as many episodes as I can of Dark Souls, because some personal things are going to be going on, and I may be disappearing for quite a while, but fret not. I'm not going to be gone forever. I don't want to have too many personal things of mine up here on the channel, because I know you guys, you know, keep gaming and personal things out of each other. But I'm going to be having my 2nd child, so I'm going to be taking care of her for quite some time. But when I have the time, I will upload more episodes. But I would like to finish Dark Souls before that happens. I have maybe a week or 2 at the absolute most. But I will do what I can. Alright, back to matters at hand. We are in the Duke's Archives, and we are slowly and steadily making our way up to Seath the Scaleless, our first encounter with the Immortal Dragon. Now, this guy's going to give you a little bit of trouble. He, as far as I know, is the only crystal guy you face, which is kind of weird. But he does give you some trouble. He's a little bit magic resistant, but he gives you a ton of souls. The main thing to do before you do this fight, and I said it in my last playthrough, you must bring a ring of sacrifice. Oh, and I found there's a little twinkling titanite bug there if you get to him fast enough. But you must bring a ring of sacrifice. And here we go. I'm going to equip it right now. I think I have a rare ring. Yes. Rare ring of sacrifice or a ring of sacrifice. Either one. It does not matter. This is a battle you cannot win, and I'll demonstrate right there. I blast him with a fireball, regen it, blast him with a fireball, regens it. There is no way that you can kill Seath the Scaleless. You have to die. To do a deathless run in Dark Souls is impossible. I don't say that because, you know, it's too hard. No, it's impossible because you have to die at this point. And I pretty much just bite the bullet, take it, because there's no real point in resisting or wasting any of your shit, because you will die. The reason you want the Ring of Sacrifice is if you would die, all your shit goes into his room, into the Great Library. And to get back there is a pain in the ass, and you will, more than likely, probably die before you even get back to the Great Library. So the easiest thing to do is to put on a Ring of Sacrifice, keep your humanity, keep your souls, and you're good to go. Now, the trick with this area is, well, there really isn't too much of a trick. What you want to do is there is a guard posted right outside of this, of these bars, right there. And I just walk completely past him like an idiot in my playthrough. But there are these guys, so, you know, quick couple 500 souls I think they're worth. It's a little bit too small for me to see. It's like, did I put my... No, I didn't put my soul ring back on. I don't remember. I don't recall, even though it was a couple seconds ago. But I'm not really all that observant right now. It is locked. And the only way to get out of this room is to kill that guard. If my past self was smart enough to look to your left. Left, Crafty, left. No, your other... Trust me, I was pretty much yelling at myself while I did this as well. Like, what do? I forgot! And then, oh, wait, there he is. Pretty much dies in one hit, so you can grab the key. With the key, you can escape. Like so. Like so. Like so. And that pretty much goes to a cutscene where this snake guy turns on this weird-ass music and summons all of these tentacly things to rape your face. Don't bother with these snake-headed guys. They will pretty much run right past you. Or you could just completely ignore my advice and chase after them anyway. They don't drop anything, well, aside from normal snake stuff. But they don't really drop any keys, they don't drop anything special. You do not need to kill them. However, I'm going to ignore my own advice, and I think I chase after him. I don't know why, because I'm bored at this. I don't really know. It is kind of pointless to chase after them, too, because they'll just start to climb down and be really annoying as they kick you in the face. But, I think they come down after you. Yes, this one did. This one chased me. Oh, they both chased me. And they pay for it dearly. But as you can see, they drop jack diddly squat, except for a couple souls, which is kind of nice, but not really needed. Now, these bastards are quick, these bastards are annoying, and these bastards are not really worth the headache, because as you can see, they grapple you, and they make sweet tentacle love to your face. Do a couple quick rolls out of the way. They pretty much only have really one grab. They will try to strike you with their tentacles, no big deal. Just stay at range. Or just go right around them and just kill them in the back. They cannot be sneak attacked, as far as I know. Or backstabbed. Whatever you want to call it. Semantics. This music will persist. Just open this up with the key that you have. Try to get around him, or you can just try to be cool like me, doing the dual wieldy stuff. And there you go. Nothing really in here, I think. No, nothing at all. Keep heading down. Keep heading down. Keep heading down. That is locked. You'll get a key later for that. Play-by-play is not really all that exciting for me right now because, there, you open that up with the key. It's not really what I'm all about, really. As you can see, the Dark Tracer or the Silver Tracer, my bad. The Silver Tracer just beats face with backstabs. If you put on the Hornet Ring, the Hornet Ring will also up your critical multiplier for backstabbing. So that with the Silver Tracer, pretty much just it's disgusting. It really is. There's the extra key. Get out with that. Dealing with a couple more tentacly faces. There's one behind me, which I don't... Yes, I do. I think that was a... I think in the original one that was a pretty good jump scare. Because I realized he was there, but I kind of forgot about him. And when I turned around, I was like, oh shit! Did my typical reaction there. But this room down here is extremely, extremely dangerous. Do not underestimate how this room will be. Unless you have Chaos Fireballs, you can take out 3 at a time. But they drop humanity, so there you go. Which is kind of nice. I realize now that I forgot my soul ring, and boom, there we go. These two tentacly faces will not attack you. They are pretty much passive. As far as I know, they are priestesses, and they retain somewhat of their humanity. As you can see, they drop 2 miracles, one there and one on the other. All they do is they sob. They just sit there and cry, and it's actually really depressing. So you just really want to put them out of their misery. There's really nothing you can do. The key for that door is not here. You can get that later. But the best thing to do here is to go over to your left and up. Turn around, Crafty. Crafty, turn around. No, there's nothing over there, Crafty. Crafty, thank you. There you go. Alright. Now I know how you guys feel, probably, sometimes when you're watching me play. It's kind of annoying. I don't know why I'm going back up this way. Oh, I do. Okay. If you went up that ladder to the left, you could turn off the music. Maybe I'm realizing that now. There's a ladder to the left of that. I guess I do. Okay. Well, here we go. You can turn off the music, but if you turn off the music and then turn it back on, it summons those creatures again. I think you can do that over and over to farm them for humanity. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember, but I know you can summon them again. And they'll just run up the steps, and you can pretty much just ambush them. But there should be 2 snake heads and a caster. Be very, very cautious because this can get hairy as well, as you've seen. Well, not when you have a Silver Tracer and backstab things like a boss. But it can get nasty because you've obviously faced these things in Sen's Fortress before, so you know how they work. They can get a little overwhelming. They can be backstabbed, so go to town. I think I do a very poor job of demonstrating that here. However, I get a little bit overwhelmed. I get a little bit overconfident, but I am back, guys, and I do apologize for not uploading this anytime soon. Like I said, I recorded this like 2 weeks ago, but I wanted to be perfectly sure that I was healthy to do this, and I will try to bring you as much as I can to get to the end before I disappear. But thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate everything. In those 2 weeks, I've actually gained 25 subscribers. 25! I have far surpassed 100. And I want to do a 100 subscriber episode, but for now, this will have to do. Thanks, guys. Take care.